Hi guys, it's Allie, and I just wanted to do an unboxing of a new journaling Bible that I got. I do journaling Bibles, and I always try to get them like on sale. And this one actually I got on Amazon for like $15. So first I went to Walmart, and Walmart had it for 15 or 14 or no, $15.99 I think. And I put it in my cart, and I was like messing around. I was going to come back to it, and it was gone within an hour, and then the actual price when you looked it up again was like $33. So I went to Amazon. They had this one for $15.99. Put it in my cart, went ahead and just bought it because that's the cheapest I'd seen it. And then like an hour later it went up to 33. No, 26 and then 33, and I have no idea what it is now. So I just went ahead and got it while I could get it. This is an older one. This is from, I believe, 2017. This one's called the My Promise, well, not the, just My Promise Bible. I was looking for the blue one there. The soft cover one of this is a blue and purple one with butterflies, which I prefer because pink is not my favorite color. But it was such a cool little Bible that I definitely wanted to pick it up, whether it was in hardcover or soft cover. And I could not find it anywhere. When I was on Walmart, putting this in my cart, the blue one, the soft cover, was in there the day before. It was gone. Couldn't find it on Amazon either, so I figured I better pick up the pink one while I still could. But I'll go ahead and show you the inside. This is a KJV, and that's the thing is I read a lot of different translations, and most of the Bibles that you want to get that might be a journaling Bible, you just kind of got to get the translation that they offer it in, because most of these companies will only offer it in one translation. So this happens to come from Christian Art Publishers, and it has 8.65 font size, 2-inch margins, 2 ribbons, which I really like, decorative edged printing, 500 illustrations. That's what I was looking for. So if you enjoy Bible journaling, or you want to get into Bible journaling, this was definitely a good Bible to get, even if it wasn't in my favorite colors. But it has a really nice embossed hardcover, and it's in a rose gold right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's very shiny. Here's the edge, which I showed before, and then there's the back, which has 2 Corinthians 1:20. For all the promises of God in him are yea, and in him amen, unto the glory of God by us. And then here's the edge, and I just noticed there is a little imperfection here on mine. There's a whole bunch of blue there all the way around. Interesting. Not that I'm worried, because in this one I'm actually probably going to end up putting a lot of extra stuff in there, so I don't care about keeping the end pristine, unlike my other journaling Bible. And if you guys want to see that, just let me know. But let me check this out. It looks like there was some type of printing mistake on the edging. So I'm just trying to see what happened here. It doesn't look like it's affecting the pages at all. It just looks like that whatever they do to paint the edges, something went awry, and there was a purple streak all the way around. So, maybe that's why that particular Amazon seller had a whole bunch of these. These might not have been perfect versions, and they were selling them for cheaper price, but did not tell us that it was a imperfect version, which is fine. I mean, the retail value of this guy is $39.99, and I got it for $15.99, so you know, that's like half off, 50% off. So, and I'm happy. But as you can see, there's a lot of artwork, and the pages are the thinner pages. I have another journaling Bible, and the pages are a little thicker, so I can definitely feel the difference. And you will be able to see through them, and if you do journaling or any coloring, just expect to see shadowing through it. That's just the way it goes with a journaling Bible. So I'm not worried. I'm actually planning on doing like some in-depth devotional studies in this one, and like adding a whole bunch of extra goodies and painting and stuff in this one, where I won't do that with my other journaling Bible because it's too pretty. I don't want to mess it up. I love it too much. But everything else seems to be okay. I'm just going to kind of do a quick flip because It's just so you guys can get an idea of the kind of artwork that's in there if you want to fill it in. And then there are the pages with the lines. These do have lines, if that bothers you. It doesn't bother me, because if I do make notes, I like having the lines because I can't write straight. And then one thing about this, so each of the books does have a little introduction page in this particular version of the Bible. Oh, Brand, if you do a lot of painting and things and you don't want to compensate for a cream, just be aware of that. Here's the first ribbon. There are 2 ribbons. This one's in pink. It looks like the other one's in green when we get to it. I think I'm just going to decorate the crap out of this one. I don't think I'm going to let the imperfections bother me. So it did look like there was some type of mishap whenever they were painting the edges. This whole edge, this edge part just got blue or got coated in something during manufacturing. Because underneath it looks like the pattern is fine, so it almost looks like something got on it during printing. So the actual rest of the Bible is in really good shape. And we'll get to the other marker. Oh, that one got folded. See if we can unfold that. Not that they ever get mushed, they always get mushed. But I really like the fact that each one of these has an introduction to the actual book. And what I really wanted to show you guys, and here's, it actually goes into themes. So if you have for acceptance, for anxiety, for blessing, for comfort, for compassion, for contentment, all of these, and they give you the most common passages or verses to go back to. For courage, depression. Most Bibles have this, by the way. They just don't have it on these really pretty big pages with huge wording. Usually they'll have a couple of pages in most Bibles that you can refer to. Like, you can just look up by topic. So, you know, don't think this is the only Bible that does that, but I just wanted to kind of show you that they really did make it big and nice in the back for this. For all of the most common things you might want to look up for strength, trust, trials, thankfulness. It just keeps going. And you can color all of these. And then in the back there's a thicker paper. And you can color these. You can add pictures. You can do whatever you want back here. Add your own verses, print off some stuff. Prayer changes things is at the top of this page. And all that good stuff. And it just keeps going. My hope is in you. So you can add a whole bunch of your own stuff in the back. Prayers for my loved ones. Yeah, I'm really happy I didn't touch all that. I prayed for you today. If you want to put a prayer list, you could just washi tape one in and then take it out later and update it. And then there's a really nice, and then here's the fun part, was the pocket in the back, that a lot of Bibles don't have this. I can't believe I got blood all over the bottom. I'm such a dum-dum. I was like, well, it's a really weird smudge, because it kind of looked like the darker pink on the edging. So I was thinking it was like ink. No, so dumb. Okay, and then what I wanted to show you was, it comes with extra stickers in that back pocket. And I believe there might be some color ones in here, so give me a second. And I will open this. So these ones you can color in. Okay, no color ones, which is fine. I'm totally cool with that. I just was curious. And then these are actual Bible tabs, if you can see this. So they actually give you the tabs to tab the Bible in the color that matches. So the only issue with my Bible was just this blue streak all the way around. The rest of it was in perfect condition. I'm the one that just got the pages dirty. So anyway, it's a really nice little Bible, especially if you can get it for less than $40. $15 is definitely worth it for this, even though it is a little damaged, or I wouldn't even call that damaged. What would you call it? Just a misprint on the edge. And like I said, I'm going to end up probably putting the tabs and other stuff in there, so I'm not really concerned about it being perfectly pristine on the edge on this one. I have another Bible which I really like the edge and I won't touch it, but this is not going to be for that. And I really like the fact that this one's in King James because my other one is not in King James, and now I have several different translations to look at. And I do like the original King James version. And I know we could get into which King James. We won't even go there. This is just, you know, whatever it is in here. I'm sure they'll explain. But I really do like the coloring pictures. They're pretty standard. They're pretty much what I've seen in all of them. There's a lot of words to fill in. Not seeing a ton of pictures. Oh yeah, there is. There's a lot of pictures in here. So there's words and a ton of pictures. There's a lot of full pagers. And just remember to be careful with what you use on these. Just test it in the back to see. But you will see a little bit of shadowing through even with pencil, and anything else other than pencil you could potentially have bleed through, which is normal because it's Bible pages. So, oh, here's another full. Here's in the Psalms. There's another full page. So it's a really beautiful Bible. It's really, really awesome for Bible journaling. And I really like the fact that they include stickers. They don't have to do that. And the fact that they put tabs in there is really good. So if you can find the soft cover, it also has the stickers, same stickers, and the tabs are in blues and purples like the Bible. This one's in the pinks and the peaches like this Bible. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I don't mind the cream either. The cream goes well with the pink. And like I said, I'm just probably going to do a lot of heavy-duty devotionals with a lot of decoration in here, just, you know, on the 2-inch margin. So, but yes, so the benefits of this particular Bible is it's beautiful. It has 2 ribbons. They give you the tabs and some stickers. They have a little intro before each book. It has 500 different illustrations to color. Let me see. The font is 8.65, and there is a presentation page in the beginning if I didn't show that to you, so if you wanted to do it as a gift. And 4 sheets of stickers, 12 beautifully designed pages for creative reflection. I think that's in the back, those 12 pages. A storage pocket in the back. And so it's a really awesome Bible. So I have a feeling, I don't think they're making it anymore. So I think whatever's in the market and being sold is probably going to be it, because they're probably going to come out with a new version, since this one was in 2017. But it is the perfect time to get it fairly inexpensive. Let me see. Yeah, this one was 2017. So, you know, that's a few years. So they usually redo one of these really nice Bibles every 2 to 4 years. Most of the publishers will come out with a new version in that time. So if you want this particular pink one with this cover, I would scour the internet and buy it. So anyway, that's it. I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys. I just wanted to do a follow-up real quick. I put the tabs on, so I just wanted to show you how I did that. And I did look at Amazon today, and they do have the soft cover back in stock, whoever is supplying it with this one, for about $26 and some change. So, you know, like I said, I got mine for $15.99, so maybe if you put it in your cart and kind of hold on for a while, maybe the prices will drop again, but I did want to just show you that I thought there were some color stickers in here, and I didn't see them, but that's because they were in the Bible tabs section. So I did put the tabs on, and there was some problems related to that. So here was some colored stickers, and they were in the Bible tab. section, which is why I didn't see them, because they were all covered up with this. But anyway, it does come with a guide for placement of the stickers, which was really helpful. The stickers did stick very well, and as you can see, I put them on. Let me show you here. And I put them on the side because that's where I wanted to have them. I hope you guys can see them all. And you can see they're all different kind of fonts and all kinds of good stuff in there. And they're pretty good stickers. You do have to futz with them a little bit because some of them, like on the, they would be a little off center when you folded. So if you have, I just use this as I put them on. And then I could kind of stick one edge down and tuck it a little better so that it actually stuck on itself so that you didn't have a little bit of white showing, because if you didn't, sometimes when you just fold them, a little bit of white would pop out because they wouldn't quite be centered on themselves, just the way they were printed. And so I just had to mess with them a little bit. Some of them, no matter what you did, had a tiny little bit of white just because of the way they were cut, but you can't even see it. But the only issue I wanted to show you guys was I really like the tabs because they go with the Bible and they're really cute. But they will cover up, if you put them on the side, you will cover up some drawings sometimes because there's just no way to get away from it. Like here, you see how I've covered up a little bit on the bottom. Not so big, but sometimes you'll get them right in the middle. So what I did to fix that problem was, if I could, I just skipped forward a couple pages. So like, let's say here's Lamentations, so I kind of made sure I had it on just a plain page, both sides, if you can get one. And then for Ezekiel here, you'll see it's not right on the first page. The first page is over here, but I didn't want to get it in the way of this coloring page, so I just scooched it over one. So most of the books, especially the bigger books, you can kind of scoot them over if it's going to get in the way of, because here's Daniel, if it's going to get in the way of your coloring pages. So see here, there was coloring on this side, so I didn't want to attach it here. I didn't want to attach it here because there was coloring on this side. And really, the tabs really don't stick down far enough. I think you could probably get away with it for most pages, but it will kind of cover up a tiny bit. So to avoid that, I just kind of bumped it down a few pages to a clear page. So I didn't have that problem, which is fine because you're not supposed to use the tabs to flip. You're just kind of using them to go, oh, okay, it's in this section, and you just kind of open. You know, if you pull on those tabs, you're going to rip your pages. So I just kind of put it, this one had a lot of coloring, so this one got moved down a little bit. So you can see on Romans, I actually went down like 3 pages, 4 pages, just to get a clear area, because I could just pop it open and be in Romans. It doesn't have to be on the first page. But in the shorter books, you will end up putting it over some of the pictures, because some of these are only like a page or 2. And so just kind of expect that, and hopefully it won't mess up too much or be too much in the way. See, this one was pretty good. I got lucky. It was just on the edge of the picture of actually putting the tabs on the top of the page. So I've seen people do that too. See, I missed it here too. So awesome. I think there was only like 1 or 2 where I actually couldn't avoid getting it a little bit in the picture. But a lot of people will put them up here instead. So that's also an option. You just do it the same way. You just stagger them. So just to let you know, because I know some people complain on Amazon about not being able to put the tabs on. So you can absolutely put the tabs in. And they are decent tabs. They stick well. You can pull them up if you're gentle, if you misplace them. If you get it right away and you're really gentle with it, you can pull it off the page and reposition. I wouldn't do it more than a couple of times, then they may not stick. But so they were easy to put on, easy to peel up a little bit. And then, like I said, if it really bothers you, you can put all your tabs at the top if you don't even want to try to get in here with even interfering with any of your coloring pictures. But, you know, I just wanted to show you it really didn't mess with them. Just some options, so I just wanted to show you what they look like with the tabs in. super duper pretty. Really happy I did it. And like I said, don't pull on your tabs, you just kind of use them to flip to the section. Don't use this to flip the entire thing because you will rip your Bible pages. I see a lot of people complain about that. I can't use Bible tabs because it always rips my pages. And I'm like, well, you are not using them correctly. But I really, really like the tabs. You can see how just how pretty they are. I really like them. And the fact that they match everything is just really awesome. And that they didn't make them all exactly the same. I really like that too. They all have different patterns, different shades of pink, different fonts. It's really kind of cool. I like the eclecticness of it. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. It's a little too long. So I just wanted to show you the follow-up of putting the tabs in. And that there was, there's a little bit of an issue, but you have to work around it, and it's all fine. Alright, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.